This is the sketchbook that came with me when I went to stay at a psychiatric care facility last year. I would like to share it because I have noticed a theme when it comes to mental illness art, or vent art, if you will, or like art, like, you know, those videos that are like, look at what I drew when I was at the mental hospital. Look what I drew when I was diagnosed with this mental illness. It's like, yeah, that happens, but actually, it doesn't always look like that. It doesn't always look like a look into the twisted psyche or like the tortured mind of somebody suffering from this mental illness. I would like to spread the good news that living with different mental illnesses, because I do have a few, living with different mental illnesses doesn't always look like black scribbles and tortured eyes and bleeding mouths and stuff like that. Actually, sometimes it's like this. This is some of the most colorful art I ever created, and I made it when I was in a psychiatric care facility. So let's look together, because I haven't looked at it in a long time. Okay, right off the bat, we've got blood, but you know what? This was before I went to the care facility. This is, let's see, January 16th, 2023 is when I drew that. This has to do with, DID stuff, and, you know, yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's me. That's, my guy, Mikael Myers. His name's not Michael Myers, it's actually Michael Hughes. More blood. You know, I was suffering. This is before I went. This is before I got the help that I needed. And this is also okay. And I like this kind of stuff being seen and spread around. But, you know, we'll get into some more happy things. See? That's sweet. That's my nickname. Yeah, that's my sweet boy. He's not a brain buddy, he's real. Oh gosh. Okay, this is also pretty dark. That is the picture for my single, what was it called? My single living hell. Yeah, I was experiencing. It did feel like a living hell, and it doesn't feel like that now, but it may again. Oh, flower petals. I don't know. Oh, that's a raccoon and a bear. Yeah, I liked that. See, there's some positive stuff even before I went to the care facility. I like this picture. The bear and the raccoon and the moon and the woods. Okay, so this is more DID stuff, and you know what? It's important to show that, to express that is what I mean. I'm glad I expressed that. I think it helped me. I was not doing well at this point in time. Yeah, not doing great. I'm like messing up my whole desk, but it's okay. It's for a purpose. These are some more brain buddies. This is Vincent. He is silly. There's Mikael, like that guy. This is them. They're like brothers, I guess. I don't know. They're weird. They're funny. They interact. I like that drawing. I believe I drew some of this. Oh my gosh, this is Varian! Oh my gosh, I forgot I drew little Varian from Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. If you haven't watched that, I highly recommend it. I mean, it came out when I was in high school, so I don't know. If you're watching it as an adult, I see that as fine. Some people take issue with adults watching children's shows, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this children's show deals with some really heavy stuff, and I really liked it. And Varian is my favorite character from that show, next to Rapunzel. Rapunzel's really cool. But yeah, anyway. This is the first drawing, oh my gosh, this is the first drawing that I did when I got to the care facility. And it is me and Mikael, and we are walking. I'm dancing, you can't really see, but we are walking, yeah! We got a long way to go, but I'd say we're about right here now. Yeah, so, it's like a metaphor. Ooh, the mental health journey. It's big and scary, but it's worth it, believe me. So this is what therapy feels like to me. Oh my gosh, we went to the butterfly garden. The mental health care facility that I was at, we got to go on an outing each weekend, and it was really nice. And I was really scared of people at this time, so I was very glad to go somewhere that was all about insects, because that was my special interest when I was a child for a very long time. Whew. I mean, a very long time. I'm sorry I'm so out of breath. I'm really excited. This is the first kind of video like this that I've ever done. So, but yeah, there's me and Mikael, and we're looking at the butterflies, and whew, it was such a good time. And while I was, while we went to the library, when we went to the library, I picked out a book about whale song. And even though this is a whale shark, I believe that I drew this because I read that book about whale song. Did you know that they are trying to figure out how to use AI to decode whale song? And one day, soon, hopefully in my lifetime, we might be able to understand what whales are saying. They're very complex creatures, and I would like to see one in real life one day. Oh, the rain. This is about the rain. There's Mikael. I love the rain, and so does he. And so it's a good time. It's a good time to just look at the rain. This is about my childhood and stuff. Yeah. This is something that Mike drew. You were alone so often. I remember too many days when only bugs kept you company. Dear God, that's sad. I thought she shouldn't be all alone like that. And when you'd actually let yourself cry, it was in hiding. Why won't she go get Mom? Why does nobody notice this? What's wrong? How can I help? They laughed at you and played tricks and left you out and lied and took. You were assaulted and hurt. Dear God. But you never gave up on people, so I never gave up on you. Sorry, I'm trying to sound like an e-boy. He's like super emo. Someone help him. Oh yeah, there was like activities that we would do at the care facility. And so this was a list of things I was doing right. The number one being staying physically healthy. I obsess over my physical health. I don't know. I try to take real good care of myself. I really don't want to get sick or be unhealthy. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was really missing my boy. And so I drew us. And yeah. We would give, at the facility, we'd give each other little compliment sticky notes. That was my idea. Yeah. That's gross. You don't have to look at that. It's nasty. Here's some of my intentions. We would write intentions every week. It was pretty nice. Oh, I think you can get like a glimpse of these little quotes that I would write, that quoting people in the facility, because everyone there was super freaking funny. I think it was coping. But yeah, me and the boys hoeing for the Forest Service. This was something that I was instructed. I was given a prompt. It was like, draw the emotions from the main events that brought you here. Do that. And so I did. So the first one was blue. And that was a really sad thing that happened. But yeah, anyway, this was rough. There's a person walking out a door right there. And yeah, it's definitely red. Especially because I wasn't getting any sleep at night and my brain felt like it was itching. I'm sure some of you've been there. And then that was rough. Whew, that was rough. By the way, guys, online bullying isn't cool. You know that you can accidentally, drive someone to madness? Maybe not accidentally. I don't know if it was an accident what happened to me, but yeah. Don't bully people online. Actually, in general, try to be nice. It's not that hard. Yeah. I don't know what this is. This is just sketches and stuff. There's Mikael. He's smiling. There's Mikael in a skimpy outfit. Yeah. I write about him in books. I give him, like, stuff to do in books. He exists in High Wraith. If you haven't ever checked that out, it's all over my channel and also on Wattpad and stuff. Yeah, I have links to it. I don't know if you like fantasy, young adult, dark stuff. I wrote it when I was a freshman in high school. The first one. It's probably pretty cringe. I haven't looked at it in a while. Anyway, this is Mushroom Me and My Boy. Also, I had to go to the hospital because I randomly became allergic to shrimp while I was in this facility. Yeah, it was kind of strange. Some more stuff. I kind of make my sketchbooks kind of look like a diary. I don't know what this was. I think it's like supposed to be a metaphor for growth, or like your strength comes from within death. I don't know. I was trying. More of what therapy feels like. About like in the middle of the therapy process and stuff, it kind of starts to feel like that. This is like the middle of the journey. You start untangling everything, and it's like there's more compliment cards. Oh my gosh! Okay, oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love this drawing so much because I worked so hard on this drawing, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. Whew. There's Vincent and Michael and me. And it's sometimes it feels that way. I love that drawing. I'm gonna zoom in, actually. Yeah! Oh my gosh. I need to draw more stuff like this. Oh, I had such a good time. Okay. Here's just a sketch of Vincent, and oh, I'm not going to eat him, but I'll eat his skin. That quote is about raisins. This was a coloring activity. And there's Mikael. And he smiles. Awkward smile. He's so emo. Someone help him. This is Roxy and Mike. They're not actually in love. They're in love in the books, though, because I don't know. I decided that's what needed to happen. I think I posted that because I'm proud of that drawing. Oh, this is cool. I made a menu for High Wraith. We had a writing club at the facility, and we would write for different prompts, and I didn't actually write. Usually I would draw for the prompts. So yeah, this was a really fun activity. This is, I don't know. Maybe this will persuade you to look into what I write. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I forgot. This is Vincent. Walk like a peacock, Karis, is what he says. He's kind of like, I don't know, European Russian accent. I don't know where he got that from. Yeah, he calls Mike short. And there's me, and he's showing me how to walk. He's so silly. And there's Mike. Be mad if you are mad, or sad if you are sad, Karis. He's just telling me to, feel. Look at it. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. I love them so much. They're so silly. Oh, I don't know what that is. I forgot. Oh, yeah! We got food. We got to get, takeout once a week. It was really nice. This is a comic for the future books in High Wraith. That's the second part of the comic. It's a really sad comic. Oh, gee. See? You know what? This is sort of like that vent art stuff. But it still has color. I wanted to draw with color. And I'm really glad that I did that. I learned a lot about art. I explored a lot. Here's some more quotes. Let's read some of the top ones. He wanted to be Jesus really bad and got pissed off. I've never heard about goat eggs. He has screamed at his ass. My parents just got divorced, but I'm gonna do a jazz square. I don't know. That's a good time. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked something over here. You can't see it on camera, but it was almost a disaster. Me and Mikael. It's kind of sad. I don't know, DID stuff is complicated. It's weird and, hard to describe to people, but when I show them with my art, it seems easier. It bridges the gap. Mikael, it's like a little self-portrait. Oh, we celebrated the Passover. It was really cool. I learned a lot about Jewish culture, and I thought it was really neat. And I really missed that person. Really missed them. Oh, here's some more. There's blood. I hope it's not too bad. Looks like someone's dead. Catch me in bed with milk. Pink Yoshi with a scythe and a jetpack on. Me after my Queer Eye makeover. My curse is acting up. Let me just eat this poison. Who should I yell at? God. And that's for future books. That's Michael's daughter in the books. Mike doesn't actually have a daughter. Oh yeah, that's also for the future books. This is some really cool Grand Canyon art I saw in an Arizona magazine. That's also some cool art I saw in an Arizona magazine. I thought that was the most beautiful painting. Oh, this is sad. DID stuff. Always my favorite. You know, it's always just so great. That was partially sarcasm. Poor guy. Oh, gosh, poor guy. I don't know what that is, but there's that. Oh, let me get back to... There we go. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I will try my best to be optimistic, though, because I know with each new day, I am improving. And that's the attitude that I'm going into 2024 with. You can't see, but I'm dancing right now. You can kind of see my hands. Yeah. Oh my gosh, these are some of my OCs. These are not brain buddies. They're just characters. When I wrote it, I was a child, and now I am not. And isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, I made a TV schedule because everyone was fighting over the TV, and I got tired of it. This is Mikael and me, because he is so nice. Look at his eyes. Yeah. He also likes my boy, which is cool. Oh, this is sad. I remember this picture made someone sad. I think it made one of the staff sad. They were like, oh, that makes me sad. And I was like, me too. This is a prompt. We were supposed to draw our favorite color, and I couldn't choose between black and green. So I personified my two favorite colors. And then this is my third favorite color, because I got to go to that art class twice, and it was so slay. And it's turquoise. And I made her look like turquoise. This is some sketching. This is after I left. I left the day after I drew the turquoise. And then I did some Mikael sketches. I believe I posted this one. Yes, I did. Oh. Yikes. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh! It's Astro Boy! I was gonna do like a comic, and then I forgot. Oh! Yeah. I no longer live somewhere with the sun, and I'm very glad for that, because I don't like the sun. Oh. Yeah, well. It's hard to transition from a care facility to real life, but I am doing so much better now. That's Jack Frost, and that is Robert Pattinson's Batman. There's me and Mikael. Yeah, transitioning from a care facility is hard. It is hard. And, it is a good thing. You know, I want to partake in real life. I really do. I really want to partake in real life. Here's some characters from future books. I'm so glad that I will be able to write these books. I almost wasn't able to see him anymore. Almost wasn't able to see my sister anymore, and that's her. I'm so glad that I am alive, and I hope you are too, because it is good. It is hard, but it is so good. It is so messy.